Hello, everybody.
What's up?
I'm Andrew.
I'm Joe.
I'm Tim.
This isn't, we're just doing this just to, like, see where it goes. We're kind of doing, like, this, we're going to just take some subjects and talk about them, just like everyday life situations.
We're just going to bitch and complain, and we hope you enjoy it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
I had a subject today. We were just sitting around talking.
Spitballing, really.
And we just, we started talking, and the main subject I really want to talk about is, like, texting. And how, like, texting is pretty much one of the biggest things in communication. I mean, it took over talking over the phone.
That's true. You know, I know a lot of people that refuse to talk over the phone because they can just click a couple buttons, BRB. What the fuck does that mean?
Be right back.
I know, right? OMG.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's like, kids, it's making, like, kids today. I mean, when I was growing up, I didn't get a cell phone until I was in, like, 10th grade. And by that time, I was, like, what? I was, like 16?
Yeah, and nowadays you see people with their kids that are 5-year-olds talking on the phone like they're some business person.
Like
who I don't want my kid to have a fucking phone. They're irresponsible as it is.
And because of most of this phone stuff and everything, kids, they don't want to get outside anymore.
It's pretty much the younger youth of today. The youth of today, like the next generation of kids, is pretty much destroyed because either they can't hold a conversation, they refuse to talk on the phone, even to their parents.
No, it's funny because, you know, I dated this one girl, and she can't talk to me on the phone. When I talk to her on the phone, I'd be talking to myself. It's like talking to a brick wall when you're lonely.
Pretty much.
I guarantee somebody's done that. But then as soon as I say, oh, hey, listen, you're not talking to me, so I'm going to let you go, I'd get a text. Why aren't you talking to me? Oh, blah, 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 blah. No, you know, I wasn't talking to you because I wasn't getting a response. You know, just because you know how to text doesn't mean I give a fuck.
I mean, texting today is pretty much, you know, kids can't hold a conversation because they don't even want to answer the phone. They don't even want to talk on the phone. I mean, that ruins pretty much the whole purpose of a phone.
Yeah. Why don't you carry a laptop around and fucking email?
Go on like Facebook and email and shit like
that. Don't get me started on Facebook.
Jesus. Facebook.
But our subject
we really
is
gotta
texting.
start talking about Facebook.
Alright, texting. Like, what's with the texting slurs?
Kids...
Like, that texting language.
They don't want to answer the phone, even to their parents.
Oh, that's true.
I mean. It's like they hate it. And, like you said, the texting slurs,
like, what's
weird
with
words.
Like, you know, you got Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and you got texting. It's like its own frickin' language. What, BRB, LOL,
OMG.
OMG. What are some other ones? I know there's long ones.
Oh, yeah, there's list LMAFAO or whatever it is.
TTYL.
I don't even know what TTYL even means.
Talk to you later. I can translate half of this is because I have friends that like to use it.
He's a linguist or whatever it's called.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I text. It's not, you know,
everybody does
anything big. It's just, but when, you know, someone's like, I need something now. It's urgent. I call them.
Yeah.
And they're like, why'd you call me? I'm like, because you said you needed something.
Well, see,
I'm not gonna text you.
The texting is convenient because we all know jobs now in America, they require you not to be on the phone. Well, a lot of jobs, they still say you can text because it doesn't really capture your interest as much. So it's okay, like, say, if you're at work or something, and your wife says, hey, listen, pick up a pack of dog food, you know, at the store or something on your way home. Okay, thanks, love you. You know, that's okay, but when you go, like, you get a text message, OMG, FML, you know, Bobby said I'm queer or something, you know. I don't need to hear that at work, because I just go, huh?
One nice convenient thing about texts is, you know, you can text someone a phone number, something else like that, or a code, or better yet, a list of things that this person probably wants from the store or what they want from Sheets.
This is the evil right here.
This is it right here. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm texting my girlfriend right now.
Ooh,
my girl, she loves me.
Alright, now, what are you guys' views on texting while driving? We all know it's illegal.
Okay, you definitely shouldn't do it.
That's asking to die.
Yeah, alright, you shouldn't do it. But, truthfully, who does it? I know I do.
I used to.
I text while driving all the time.
I've done it. at least once or twice. Like, I really don't answer the phone when I'm driving unless it's urgent.
See,
But here's the thing, you don't know it's urgent, so you're looking at your text messages and you're like, but here's the thing, some people are like, why didn't you text back? Because I was driving.
yeah, and then
That's
they get all
normal.
pissed off about it. Like, oh,
Mhm.
I expect you to answer all my calls. Okay, I'm falling down a volcano. Do you expect me to answer the phone or something? Say, hey, listen, can I call you back? I'm dying.
And it's like, you better call me back, even when you're dead. It's like, okay.
What I really don't like sometimes about texting is when people complain that people don't talk to them, and then someone texts them, they get into a conversation, and then all of a sudden, after a while, that person stops, just dead in their tracks. For what reason, I don't know.
Because they're just bored. Kids are mean like that.
And then another thing, one thing I hate is, I know people that are bored sitting around, they'll text everybody on their phone. They'll send a mass message, and it just says, sup.
Or hey. And it's not even the right way to spell hey, too. It's hey, like as in H-A-Y. You know what I mean?
Hey, is for
Text
horses.
slang.
It's... Kids today are becoming stupid
So-
Exactly.
because of this whole texting thing. But then again, you gotta realize is that you can't stop technology. Technology
it's
is
just
gonna move
gonna keep
faster and
growing.
faster and faster.
One thing-
I'm 19 years old and I can't even keep up with technology
Well, see,
anymore.
one thing
Same
they
here.
did good, even though it's not texting, is sometimes talking on the phone is an inconvenience. The Bluetooth took care of it. Now they have car systems in newer cars that you can actually say what you want to text. That's good and all, except when you're talking or texting through the car, you have to scream really freaking loud! And then half the time, the car doesn't understand you!
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep, there's Siri for you. A waste.
Siri is one of those things that just makes life easier. That makes Americans just a little bit lazier when it comes down to it. I mean, I hate to say it, but because of Siri and all these smartphones, people really don't have to do anything anymore.
Yeah, what's that one, like, TV program or something you can, like, pause and rewind?
The Hopper?
No. no. Adam Sandler did a movie on it or something.
Oh, Click.
No, what was the system, though? What was that?
Universal.
Yeah, universal remote.
Yeah, but what was, like, it was, a gadget that you could pause, rewind, edit things. It had, like, a weird symbol or something. I don't know.
That's weird. I never heard of that.
Oh, I don't know. What is it? It was a TV program. I think Dish or DirecTV was doing it or something. I don't know.
It's something weird.
Yeah.
I mean, just texting is good. Yes, texting is something.
It has its advantages,
But it
but
also has its downs. It
It
also
has
has
a lot
its
of downs.
downsides. I mean, constantly I'm looking at my phone because of text message. I got that. I have a smartphone, so when I get a text message, it has this little light up here that always blinks, and I hate that blinking. Is there any point for that?
see, my phone, when I get a
Well,
text
wait.
message, I don't get anything notifying that I have a text message. Good old droid.
Yeah, the droid.
I only get a bling from my phone, and that's it.
I mean, smartphones today, you know, it was something. First off, kids get so mad at the point where they don't even want to like text on their smartphones because they're like, oh, that phone is gay. They just got it like 2 weeks ago, and now they're like, oh, this is gay. This is gay. It's not fast enough. It's not fast enough.
I did that when I got my phone, but my phone would shut off by itself and do all this weird shit, and I got
Yeah.
pissed.
Technology. That's the thing. It moves so fast. They don't even have the time to go like, oh, we gotta fix this up. We gotta fix this up. No, they're like, box it, send it. It's done.
We'll give them all the mistakes we made too. But it's
It's like UPS. Fucking do it.
fragile my ass. But it's texting is, in some retrospect, has gone too far.
Damn right.
You know, a lot of people, they just don't want to pick up the phone, call a buddy they haven't heard from a while ago. Hey, how's it going? You know, let's talk on the phone.
And
for a
it
little
kind of
bit.
also hurts that person. If you're addicted to texting, I wouldn't say addicting, but if you text all the time, your chances of holding a normal conversation in person is probably terrible. I'm sorry.
Just imagine, relationship. Say you live in Pennsylvania, like us, and you have this so-called relationship with somebody living in Antarctica that only texts you. Like, does that really make you feel like you're in a relationship if you don't know what the person sounds like, you don't know what the person looks like, and you never went out on an actual date? Does that feel like you're going out with somebody? No.
Yeah.
So
It's ridiculous.
people say, oh yeah, I talked to so-and-so today. No, you didn't talk to him, you texted him. It's not the same thing.
And now kids today are also having cyber sex. If you don't know that, cyber sex
Yeah, I've done
is it's fucked up.
I've done that.
It's a slang term. It's called sexting.
Yeah, I've done that.
I
Actually
have-
did that the
wanna
other
stick
night.
my dick in you so deep.
Yeah, with a winky face.
Bunch of M's. They're like giant birds,
Yeah.
It's like McDonald's. So good. But, once again, texting does have its disadvantages. It does have its advantages. And,
I mean, some people don't even spell right when they get text messages.
That's true.
Oh,
well,
no.
I do have a beef about this texting thing. On my phone, every time I type my name, Joe, not real hard, but my phone has this like fancy, I'm going to spell your name how I want it to be spelled. So when I type in, like, hello, my name is Joe, it automatically changes the word Joe to ho. It goes, hello, my name's Ho. Here, I'll show you.
I gotta see this.
This
actually.
is fucked up.
This is gonna be good.
I gotta see this.
If my phone is alive. Oh, it barely is alive.
It barely is.
I only have a
Fuck
Samsung
somebody.
Messenger.
Or-
I'm lucky.
Here, we'll do this.
Okay.
I'll show you guys first, and then
My
name is Joe.
Oh my god, are
Yeah.
you serious?
Alright.
That's ridiculous.
Alright. I don't know. Can you see that? See how it says hello, my name is Joe? Or it just says hello, my name is. Watch. Joe. No, fuck, that's an R. Joe. See? It says Joe. I hit a space. Ho. So if I want to type a big paragraph, I'm already introducing myself to somebody I don't know. Hello, my name is Ho. What the fuck is up with that?
Just don't hit spacebar.
My
You have to if you want to continue.
my
Just start
phone.
with that.
Every time I write it says ASIB.
That's fucked
For
up.
some strange
My
reason.
phone doesn't have that flaw. I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta spell your words.
Yeah, spell checker sucks.
I fucking hate spell check.
Oh, you know another thing about these smartphones? Yeah, you know it's off topic and everything. No, you know what? We'll get into that later. Just
No,
Tech-
explain.
It's
No, no, no.
relevant to the
Alright,
situation.
it's I know this fancy thing. You can have this GPS on your smartphone. I wanted to get to Uniontown Police Department one night, so I had to pick up some weird chick from the police department.
Always picking up weird chicks.
Yeah, and I didn't know how to get there. I'm not too familiar with Uniontown, so I plugged it in a nice Google Maps, and it showed me, this, you know how on GPS it shows you the route, but at the end of your route shows a little checker flag like you fucking want to race or something. Well, there was a checkered flag. It was right over Uniontown Police Department where I wanted to go. But no joke, the route it was telling me to take took me into the middle of Philadelphia and then stopped. In the middle of fucking nowhere. How is that going to get me to Uniontown Police Department? Like, the trail went all the way out here and just stopped when I wanted to be all the way up here. Good thing I don't follow those things to a T. Like, oh my god, now I've got to use my GPS. I am not smart enough to know how to navigate.
That's it. I mean, I have a GPS in my phone too. My phone is. I'm
don't.
happy with my phone.
Yes,
My
I
phone
just
is-
scratched myself on camera. Yeah, I'll do it again. See what I like it. But I guess that concludes our.
I try.
I guess that concludes our first episode on texting.
Yep.
I
With a smiley face.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we plan on making other episodes.
Yeah, if you could give us some likes and maybe some comments. We'll
We would accept that.
We'll do any subject. We'll
Yes.
take any subject you'd want us to do. If you leave it in the comment box below, we'll probably look at it.
We'll do anything. We'll do anything you want. You name a subject. You even make shit up. We'll even try to have a conversation about it. Like Booble Snapper or something. We'll have a fucking conversation about
like
that.
weird text messages too, like snip snap,
Wiggle, wiggle.
Zoop stop, zoopity bop.
But anyways, I guess, my name's Joe.
My name's Andrew.
My name's Tim.
And we don't have a name for this show yet, so we'll improvise. LOL.
LOL.
BRB.
B.